All right, how you doing, folks? Um, Basically, the reason I'm here today is to go over the Fish song "You Enjoy Myself," written by Trey Anastasio. Not exactly sure how you pronounce it. Anyhow, I know he's a heck of a guitar player. So basically, we're going to go over the B section. Um, the B section coming after the A section. The A section I would refer to as the first section of the song, which is it's a B flat arpeggio. The second section is it's going to maintain the same key, B flat, the key of B flat or G minor. Um, Basically, it's going to be using arpeggios for the whole thing. There is some passing tones in there. And basically, the way that I'm going to show you how to finger it is a way to do as few double stops as possible. Because in my experience, um, double stops can kind of slur the notes, which we're really not looking for. We're looking for a very clean arpeggio. It is a very tricky tune, so we're going to look for the cleanest possible way to play the different arpeggios. Hopefully, I'm going to try to adjust here. Hopefully you can see the guitar now. And basically what we are going to start with is the chords that move up the fretboard. Open chords that move up the fretboard is bar chords. So that being said, A minor, C, E, E minor, and G all can move up the fretboard as bar chords. A couple of the ones that you'll see in this is let's see. First off, you're going to have at one point you're going to have an open A form, actually in the key of E flat, the chord E flat, down. So basically we have A, B, C, D, E, E flat, that right there. Another one that you will see is, this is not a bar chord, this is a minor chord, but basically you will see a G minor like this. This being said, you got your third, which is the B flat, the G, and the D, which is the fifth, and then the B flat again. So those. Also, the C bar chord moved up the fretboard in different forms. So your root note off this, you're basically going to use your middle finger, your ring finger, and your pinky to make the C behind the bar. So it'll be like, for example, this would be a D major chord. The D at the 5th fret of the A string, the F sharp at the 4th fret of the D string, the A at the 2nd fret of the G string, and the D on the 3rd fret of the B string. So that being said, the note on your pinky on the A string is your root note. So that's the major of the chord, okay? The minor of the chord would simply be to G. Let's actually take it to G major. So this is a G major bar chord. So G, B, D, G, B. Basically, the way the tune starts off is going to be in G minor, okay? So instead of keeping the bar down there, you would keep that in mind, but it would basically be G, B flat, D. So G, B flat, D, So that's basically the first run. Um, so I've actually charted this out, but I'm kind of going to go over it with you in two 8-bar sections, and I'm going to try to go over the entire tune in a couple different videos. Maybe not the solo section, which I'm still working on charting out, but basically we are going to go over the whole tune because I don't feel there's a very good explanation online of how or what he's doing the way he's doing things. So we're going to start with this. So the chords. So the first chord in the B flat, the B section, is G minor. So what we're going to start at is a G at the 10th fret of the A string, B flat at the 8th fret of the D string, and a D note on the 7th fret of the G string. And so there's your G flat, right? And then from this point, G on the B string at the 8th fret, B flat on the high E at the 6th fret, and D on the high E at the 10th fret. So, okay, then we're going to walk it back down. So I'm using that last one, putting a pinky on there so I can move into the next chord, which is a C. So then we're going to go C, G, E, C, G. So passing tone, which also could still be considered in the E, is, I mean, in the C, being the third, is leading into the F chord. So once again, the bar chord form, right? So here's an F bar chord. It's the C, the open C, being the main framework of it. So we got so F from E, F, A, C, F, A, C. Okay, so there's one F. Then it's going to shift to a C. So E, C, G, C, G, E, C, G, E. So C, G, E, G, E, C, same thing, C chord. Okay, so that's, so after the F, both the C. Okay, then the next chord is an E flat. So another part of another arpeggio. So E flat, G, B flat. So E flat, G, B flat, E flat, G, B flat, G, D, B flat. So next section. So, and then once I'm done, I'll play it again slowly so we can have a look at it. So the next chord being the E flat. So E flat, G, B flat, right? And then here's where we're going to use your index finger, I mean your ring finger, to bar the next chord. So E, G, B flat, E flat, G, B flat, D. Here comes the G minor, so B flat, D. So So once it walks back down, so B flat D, B flat G, D, B flat, G, C, E, 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 G, E, G. Back into an E flat, so G, G, D, G, B, G, B, G, F, A, C, another F chord. So F, A, C, C, back to an F, A, F, C, E, G, to a C, E, G, C, E, G, C, E, B flat, G, so to an E flat, so B flat, G, E flat, B flat, G, E, to a D, so D, F sharp, A, D, F sharp. So we're going to take this from the beginning, so I'm going to play it slow as I'm trying to explain it and walk you guys through it. So So after the E flat arpeggio down here, after the E flat, my fault. So basically, with this little part, I'm going at the A string with my ring finger. I'm going D, D on the A, F on D on the A, G on the D, B flat on the G, D on the B, F, B flat, and then shifting back to a C major arpeggio. So the E flat is here. And hitting the G twice on the high E. So that's the first eight bars. So I'm going to do this again slowly. So So that's the first 8 bars of the B section. And I will give you guys a chart as far as what I've charted out for it, and we'll proceed into the next 8 bars on the next video. Thank you very much. Peace.